Hey guys, Amber Star here, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. Now, this wasn't going to be the last episode, or maybe it was, I don't know. But I was going to, show you guys what Bill said here, because this is where I, stopped. And then I was going to load another game I had. But with a combination of being 4:30 in the morning and me losing my sanity from the 5 nights in anime I just did, instead of loading that file, I accidentally saved over it. And I worked for a few hours, leveling up my Pokemon on my team, catching other Pokemon. I had even gotten a Hunter, because my Ghastly evolved. I wasn't a happy camper when that just happened, but since I'm not going to deprive you guys of seeing me get the last badge, though, I'm not going to be a whiny little bitch about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the last badge. I'm not going to deal with Gary. I was going to show you like me defeating him and going to the Elite Four, but because I lost my leveling up with my Pikachu and stuff, which I needed my Pikachu for Gary, because obviously because of Blastoids, I'm just going to show you me getting the last badge. If I decide I want to go through the whole leveling up again and getting the Pokemon again, and so I can get the experience share, then I'll make another bonus episode thing where I go to the Elite Four and defeat or 2 bonus episodes going to the Elite Four and defeating the Elite Four. Depends on how long it takes. It shouldn't take long to get there, so probably would just be 1 bonus episode. But for now, this is the final episode in the main series, so I can focus on Persona. You guys don't seem to like that too much, but I like it. So, sorry. I might choose another retro game too. I was doing the Legend of Zelda in this, but my Legend of Zelda file disappeared. It didn't get corrupted. It disappeared. Everything I had saved disappeared. Even my regular save saved me the last time that I did it, but that was gone too. So I don't know what happened. I know I'm ranting, but I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So this is the last episode of Pokemon Fire Red, and we're going over here to talk to Bill. Oh, hey, Amber. I kept you so long. Been out having a good time? I was not having a good time, by the way, even though if anybody remembers. I had to defeat some thugs. That was not a good time. If we got it done, the PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill's one amazing guy. No, that was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. Amber, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I will show you around these islands sometime. That is not happening, because I am not coming back. And that is a super quick ship. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? No, and you look like Gary from behind. Buddy Celio seems to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Yeah. So, I need to go back to Viridian City. And we're just going to kick Giovanni's butt. And whoever else stands in my way, apparently. Cheerful music, go away. Well, that wasn't very helpful. I guess I had to go this way. I don't really want to fight you guys. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna speed through this because I'm just gonna try to make the episode longer. For obvious reasons. Dun, dun. Even though I would love to, like, just zoom through this, because obviously this is very, very boring probably to watch. Especially since my Charizard is just like, one shot here, one shot there, one shot, one shot, one shot. Yeah. No. Like, I have a one-man army, or should I say a one Pokemon army. Like, who cares about the other Pokemon? Till I get to the Elite Four and they would all, like, cream charcoal. And I'd be, like, crying, holding his broken body, like, no! Why? Why would you do such a thing? No, I didn't want to change your Pokemon. Ugh, I just, like, spit everywhere. Yeah. I am literally becoming Markiplier. Is that possible? If you, like, watch somebody too much, you could, like, become them. It drags out so long. Da da. Yeah. He looked so fancy. Now I gotta go back around. Because this guy decided he was gonna come like forward this way. My Charizard's like 2 times stronger than like these guys. Like, why? I don't know. My headset's falling off. Excuse me. Stay there. Where do you think you're going? No, I will not. You cannot. You will not pass. So I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Because I'd have to start another one of my RPG horrors since I finished Eve. But I'm like, there's Witch's House, there's Mermaid Swamp, which I'm actually redoing the art for that though. Because the artwork I kind of had that I had that I do the speed paint for it and whatnot kind of sucked. So, yeah. I'm like, what? Do. I also had, Misao. It wasn't the one I was thinking of though. I can't think of it. I have a few, but I can't think of like the one. So I totally didn't read what Giovanni said. I just totally went head on into fighting him because I was talking to you lovely people. That's what I was doing. You're all beautiful. You're beautiful, beautiful people that I was talking to. Oh, that Rhyhorn is level 50, and he still did not survive my flamethrower. Okay. See how it is. I see how it is. Charcoal is just too amazing for anybody. Charcoal is just too badass. If I could tattoo him or brand him, I would just tattoo our brand badass on his, like, upper thigh. He would be so cool. He's like a biker dude Charizard. He's got like the leather vest and tattoos, and one says "I love mom," or the mom tattoo with the heart through. That is not what this is here. This is a tiger. Because you can see it under my shirt. I did when I was doing that. I'm like, oh no, that's not that. No, sorry. And like that, Giovanni is done for. Ha, what a truly intense fight. Is he got a master ball? He's just throwing. Sir, none of those Pokemon you have really needed a master ball. That's an Earth badge. Any level in baby. Oh yeah. Earthquake. Ominous. I blame it on Jack. He kind of just jumped up on my bed and his fur probably just went everywhere. Yay! I'm out of here, suckers! I am the Pokemon Master. Well, not really. I would have to beat the Elite Four to be a Pokemon Master. Oh, ran into a bush! How dare you be in my way, bush! Jeez! Whee! Super heal. I love standing in the middle here. Well, as I said, this is the last episode for the regular Pokemon series, and if I want to, like, I have to be like really in the mood to like play Pokemon. I mean, I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I have the newer ones and I would probably be rather playing them if I'm in the mood for Pokemon. Like, well, actually, I only have one of them. It's the Sapphire one, which I can never remember if it's Alpha or Omega, so I don't have the Ruby one yet. But my arm really itches. Sorry. It's like something, I got into something or something. It's all Jack's fault again. Jack, you bad cat, you. But yeah, so this is the end of Pokemon Fire Red for now. There might be a bonus episode if I feel like leveling up my Pokemon. Because that technically is the end of the game. When you beat the Elite Four, you get the end credits and all that good stuff. But the game is never ending, to be truthful. And also, I need to think about what I'm going to do next. And it's almost 5 a.m. So this morning is not going to be the morning for that. But I will think about it, and that would probably be the next thing I record, is my next RPG horror. Or I might start up Alice Madness Returns again, since I have that on my computer now. So this is kind of like a half Pokemon game, half vlog. So I don't think so too much. So. Also, remember, guys, if you have any game suggestions for me, I will be happy to check them out. Unless they're really expensive or money at all. I can't afford anything, so give me free game suggestions. I would happily check out free game suggestions. Free game suggestions are the best, so. Or, I have some games on Steam, too. Like, even if they're on Steam and they're free, or whatever, I'll be happy to check them out, so. Or, you know, the older games, like, that just reminded me, because I'm sitting here playing one. If you have an older game you would like to see me play, I will like to check it out, too, because I have all the emulators, I believe. All of them. Oh, yeah, I believe I have all of them. So, yeah. Toss me some suggestions out there, and yeah, you better move, Jack. I'm sorry. He just... all my itchiness and stuff, I think it's from him. No, he's itching. Just toss me suggestions. I love suggestions. Suggestions are the best. And I've been rambling way too long for this. Anyhow, guys, I will be picking one of my RPG horrors to do. That probably won't be the next thing, because usually I do the speed paint for it first, so I'll do the speed paint for the next RPG horror I pick. So at least you'll know what it is. And then or you know, even if it's Atlas Matters Returned, I have a speed paint for that. So, and suggest me stuff so I know what to do, and I'll find other small games to play too. And I was gonna say something else. My brain just, it's too early, too late, whatever. It's too something. It's actually too late because I haven't slept yet, so. Even though it's almost 5 a.m. I'm trying to think what I was going to say besides that. I'll pick, and you guys can give me suggestions, and yeah, I can't think of it. I know it was great to say something, but now it's just no. Well, of course I'll do more multiplayer with my friends too, so that's... I love people. Well, I love playing games with people. I have some games on Steam I need to do too, so okay. Anyhow, I went on way too long. I need to end this episode of Pokemon because this is the end, and I love Pokemon, and I know everybody's like hating to see it go, but if we're lucky, and I feel like doing the grinding per se, we'll get a bonus episode of the Elite Four and the actual ending of the game. So, anyhow, I will see you lovelies next time. Bye-bye. She should have been here long ago. Lacelia's a kitty. She's got my looks. So what if someone's happened to my Lastelia? Please find her. Let's go search Stray Island. What is this? Game Corner? How much sadder can this get? These clowns, they said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey there. Or is this the only 3 island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is too